news, everyone!
Vortex from Nexus Mods has been updated to work with the latest version of Baldur's Gate 3. If you don't know what Vortex is, Vortex makes the process extremely straightforward and streamlined. So in order to get started, go ahead, install and start up Vortex. All links will be down in the description below. What you're going to want to do is go over to the left side of the UI and click on the games. Now, depending on how long you've been using the Vortex Mod Manager for, you'll have other games here. If you do not have Baldur's Gate 3, when you search it up, it'll come up in the unmanaged section. Go ahead and click that little check mark. It'll say Baldur's Gate 3 hasn't been automatically discovered. You will have to set the game folder manually. Now, if this happens to you, what you do is you go over to your Baldur's Gate 3 shortcut, right-click on it, open file destination. So your location might be different, but the steps are the same. You just have to go to your file location for Baldur's Gate 3. That is the folder location that Vortex is looking for. You must select this folder. After your game directory has been set, Vortex will hit you with a couple of prerequisites for modding. It'll tell you to install a library and the mod fixer. Now, the only thing that you're going to need is the full release mod fixer, just like Vortex suggested. Go ahead and go to their page. I'll also have this link down below. Now, if you go over to the right, just go ahead and hit that Vortex slow download. A couple of seconds, it'll start downloading your mod. And at the bottom right, it'll tell you, hey, you've downloaded the mod. Now, if you go over back to Vortex Mod Manager, it'll tell you that your download has finished. You can go ahead and hit that install button. It'll install the mod for you. Hit enable. It just enables the mod for you. Now, if you go over to the left section, to the mods, you'll see that you have these two mods installed, the LS library, which got installed automatically, and the full release mod fixer, which we just installed. Now you are free to install any mod you like off of Vortex, unless it has special directions. You always have to look at the install instructions, because not every mod is updated to be installed with Vortex. It's just the way that the mod scene is at the current moment. It's in its infant stage, and things are being updated every single day. And as soon as mod tools are released, things are going to be far more streamlined, and it'll be far easier on both people installing and creating the mods. For now, to just make sure that it works, we're going to go ahead and install a mod that we can see work in front of our eyes. We're going to go ahead and install this nice Galaxy dice set mod, which is made by John Z. To install a mod like this, go ahead and go to the files. You're going to want to go to the Mod Manager download section. Click on that, and click on the slow download. It's going to go ahead and install in 5 seconds. And it's actually a good example mod because it's got a couple of requirements. Every mod is going to have this section here. It's usually going to tell you exactly how to install a mod, and it might have a couple of requirements. Now, the requirements for this one is full release mod fixer, which we should already have. Improved UI release ready. If you go ahead and open that in another page, that's another mod. That's another mod that it requires. Now, this mod might also have a requirement, but it does not, which is great. All we need to do is just download the main files. Go ahead and click that Mod Manager download. Slow download. And we'll go ahead and install the necessary mod. Make sure to go up in the right-hand corner and take care of every notification that is present under the bell icon. If you've missed a required download, it will tell you that there. At this point, everyone's experience will be different depending on your system specifications, prior programs installed, or plethora of other variables. One of the ways to know that your mod has worked is it'll tell you achievements have been disabled as you have mods installed. Let's see, there it is. Our mod is working. Now I get this nice little notification at the bottom left that lets me pick my die. But that's the one that I installed. Very nice. Everything's working. Perfect. Let's see what it looks like when you roll it. That's unfortunate, but it looked great. If it's your first time dealing with Vortex or you have an error that you can't seem to get rid of, comment down below and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. And if this video has helped you out, please like and subscribe. I'm a small channel trying to reach 1,000 subs, and your support means the world to me. I would greatly appreciate it.